Hey everyone, welcome back to the Austin Lindsay channel. So since we're all in quarantine, I thought I would take this moment to kind of organize my office or get some feedback for organization from the community. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. My lavalier mic has broken. I can't get any sound out of it, so I'm using this Zoom to record. So you'll probably see this in some of the shots, but bear with me. So this shelf is the first place to start. I have all this space here. I have about 15 inches of space, and a lot of it just goes largely unused. So I'd like to find maybe some sort of drawer system that I could put on these shelves and organize, because I have a lot of these small items here, like adapters and little plugs and just small things that I keep in these little bins. But maybe if I have a pull-out drawer system, I could either put these inside that drawer system, or if the drawer system has dividers in it, that'd be cool. So if I had maybe I could get a couple here or something like that. So if you guys have any suggestions on drawer systems that are fairly inexpensive or stuff that's worked for you, it'd be cool to see some pictures maybe, or links to videos or something like that you've done, just to kind of see some cool ideas. I also have all my lenses just kind of sitting up here on the shelf, which I don't mind so much, but if you guys have a cool way of organizing your lenses, I'm all ears. So right here is my charging station. This is a very messy area of the shelves that also takes up a lot of space. I can't put anything on top of these, so there's wasted space on top of this. So I have this surge protector that it works, so I've not really wanted to replace it. But if I could find something that's more efficient, then I'd be down to spend the money to replace this. The biggest problem with all this is there's all these cables, because these power adapters here have a cable that goes from it to a big old power block, then another cable that comes out of it to charge the battery. Same thing here. This one's not so bad because the battery fits right in the power block. But I would like a nice system somehow that would organize this all. So if you guys have any battery charging areas, I'd love to see pictures or videos, maybe grab some ideas from you guys. So this next area is not too disorganized, but it's not as efficiently organized as I'd like. This is one of those IKEA shelves, and I'm wondering if they make drawer systems that fit the length of this shelf and it fits in here nicely, because I have everything in totes right now. But if I want to get to the thing on the bottom tote, to pull everything out, get to the thing, and it's just not as efficient as I'd like. So I think a drawer system, maybe with dividers, would be a really cool idea. I do have these other totes, but they are also not as efficient as I'd like, because right now this one has just a bunch of odds and ends, but everything's piled on top of each other. I don't know what's in the bottom of this thing. I haven't looked in a while, and there's a bunch of wasted space on top. So I would like to replace these all with a drawer system, or other maybe filing systems or something like that. And then of course I have the cat's area, because it sits right by the heater, which is on, so hopefully the noise isn't too bad. I have this other area over here that has spring clamps and Manfrotto clamps and things of that nature. This might be the most efficient way to do it. Putting them in bins like this. Same thing though, whatever's on the bottom, it's less efficient to get to. So I don't know if there's a better way of storing these other than bins. If you do know of a cool way, let me know. So the last thing is how to organize these light stands. This also might be the most efficient way for the small space that I have. I've got this space in the closet that I lean the light stands against the wall. But it's kind of the same problem with the totes, is everything gets buried. So the first one in there is the one that's hardest to get. So if it's the one I need, then I either have to pull everything out, or maybe try and get it out of there, and then everything kind of comes crashing down. So if you have any ideas of how to organize this, I don't know, maybe I can get some hangers or something like that to put on the wall. If you know of any heavy duty light stand hangers or something, that'd be cool. Thought about getting maybe some of those garage broom hanger systems, but you can only fit 3 or 4 there on at a time, so I'd like something where I could fit a bunch on there. So this is kind of just the last area of the feedback I'd like to get from the community for my organization. At this point, I'm sure I'll have more later, but if you guys do have any cool ideas or suggestions, even other suggestions, maybe something I haven't covered in this video. I'd love to hear them. Throw pictures or links to other videos in the comments. If you guys do have any questions, leave those in the comments section as well. I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks everyone for watching.